ATX, stand up. Texas, stand up, man. What's going on with you? You already know it's gonna be real quick, fast, and a hurry. Yeah, that way. Come on up in here and sit down and have a seat, man. Get you a drink, man. We're gonna ride. You see the thumbnail. Why should you care if people don't like you? Or should you care? Let's talk about it on a Friday. Everybody be talking about these on a Friday type situations, man. But life, every day is a my boy Hockley say every day is a Monday, grind day. Shout out to Hockley, man. Shout out to Hollywood. Shout out to Dewberry. Shout out to Charleston. Shout out to people that's making you think, right? You ain't making nobody think. You ain't doing your job. What if? See, I know what it is though. I know what it is, and I'm gonna let you contemplate on that for a minute. I know what it is. It goes back to when people used to say they'll do things and they'll say world star, catching it on tape. I think that was the first part of the addiction. People was just trying to be seen, go viral. Some things is uncontrollable. Like when was it cool to film everything? It just came with time, huh? You used to film family vacations and dinners with your family, pictures with your homeboy, but you'll film it, right? Good times, good times. But now I see nothing but people goofing off, you know. So I think popularity for somebody to know you, right? Because you can look at an obituary and people die every day. You know what I'm saying? So you trying to be different. You trying to make yourself seen or known, right? That's all fine and Danny, but make sure you don't sell your soul for a jelly roll. I keep saying that, and a lot of people don't even know what that means. Let me break it down to you without not getting off too much of a subject. I don't know how long that did. I was off, but that's how you make a viral video. My definition of don't sell your soul for a jelly roll. Anything that Hollywood is saying is okay. It's okay to do. It ain't. Newsflash. You are your own person, right? You your own person. So F what Hollywood talking about. That ain't natural. That ain't life. So a lot of people that getting on here that's talking about something, not no clubhouse chatting. You don't know these people. You just never meet these people. Majority of them. You just hear their voices. So when you listen to somebody's voice, what are you getting out of that? I'm saying things that I know a lot of my peers can comprehend. You ain't getting nothing if you ain't got to understand it. It don't matter if you yell, you take your shirt off, women, you shake your butt. It doesn't matter because respect is the number one thing. People might know you, but they don't respect you. That's the ultimate goal in life. You could be known as being a goofy individual, a sour cookie ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I hate saying that, but I gotta present it like that because ain't nothing friendly about society. So don't think I'm not. I'm without flaws. You know what I'm saying? But should you care? Let me give you the definition. A lollipop is a person that has no value in their life. Selling your soul for a jelly roll, that's just for likes. You know what I'm saying? That's just straight up for likes. And if you haven't found yourself, and your parents haven't found you, to let you know who you are, how you supposed to be acting, or they could have, and you just act the way you act because you're trying to find your own status in life. Youngsters, let me tell you something. The status that a lot of y'all are going by, and these old cats, I talk to a universe, is not working. One, I know a lot of people don't. A lot of people. You'd be surprised how many people don't give a damn about their family name. That's sad. They feeling like they by themselves. They gonna rep themselves, even though if it makes them look bad. You don't want to be around people like that. You don't want to be around people like that because they don't have nothing to lose. Now, when you selling your soul for a jelly roll, it's just like that. You don't care what people think of you. You just getting your fame, and then what you think you gonna be? A sucker. If you ain't taking no pride in your goddamn self, why would somebody take pride in you? Don't let that go over your head. If you're not taking pride in yourself, you can talk a good game, but you ain't living it. You can say what you gonna do in the future and all that. While you talking about it, just do it. See, a lot of people want to manipulate the world. To me, that is what's up with it, Scott. Welcome to the chat. To me, that's a waste of effort, a waste of time. And then if you got children, they watching you, and you say what? I'm just playing a character. How many times do I gotta keep saying this to y'all? You do something more than 10 times, it becomes a habit. You're a cluck. If you keep acting like a cluck, you just a cluck. You're a duck. Nobody gonna take you serious. They don't trust you. See, everybody got their own opinion. But when somebody trusts you, they give you the shirt off their back. If somebody don't trust you, man, don't ask them for nothing. Don't ask them because you burnt that bridge when you was trying to impress and you thought they was a sucker like it ain't no other. You thought they were gonna sell a jelly roll, dream. Which a lot of people got dreams. Once you wake up and make it reality, all that chasing your dreams, that means you're a wild card. That means uh, you got a lot of work to do. Don't even say the word dream. That means you sleep. You chase something that you envision and you putting the work in. That's a difference. People be talking about chasing their dreams. This is my opinion. You can't chase your dreams because you ain't living that life to even put it in motion because you still dreaming. That's why I say wake up, man. Youngsters, y'all better wake up because look, this year right here, I don't know if y'all stuck up on a rock, but you ain't got that much time to get it right. You already ran out a lot of time. Goofing off on Clubhouse, goofing off on these non-factors podcasts. I think y'all like just hearing yourself talk because some of y'all are quitting y'all job for this dream. God damn. Everybody wants to be a rapper. Now everybody wants to be the best podcaster, and then people are getting into this business. You know those people who's gonna use your shenanigans for the benefit. It's called culture vultures. How many people know a culture vulture in their life? Huh? How many people don't understand what a culture vulture is? Oh yeah. You know the one that uh tell all the hood tales. Ain't gonna live there. Probably get these dudes a 6 pack, a 12 pack, 18 pack of beer and say I want to film. Somebody getting the revenue, everybody else is getting used. And is that the time to really give a goddamn if somebody like you? Oh, all these cats in the hood care about that. You know, they care about that. The fact is, nobody gotta like you, especially if you're a cluck. People know shit. They can't stand you. Newsflash, they can't stand you. No, that's the facts. That's the facts. They'll use and abuse you, but they can't stand you. And some people are so that's the thumbnail. Should you care if people don't like you? Hell to the no. If they not contributing in paying you anything, right? Or educating you mentally in anything, them people really don't. I think I see more losers hanging together and accepting they losers that any time in this world, bro. Any time in this world. And it don't make no goddamn sense. So when you see my channel, understand you they might I already know for years they've been shadow banning me because I'm not a club. I'm talking to a lot of people, and the motivation comes from communication, right? Not capping, not flashing, not talking about things that you know you don't possess. And a lot of y'all don't possess the basics, how to think for yourself. So anytime somebody say something, and if you ain't got no backing like a spine, you ain't gonna tell your partner, man, you effing up, man. What the fuck? You effing up. What are you talking about? How you living? Why you say that on this? Nobody's holding nobody accountable. It's called hushing. A lot of people doing some hushing when everybody in that circle know they bullshit. Playing games on the youth, you're in violation, bro. You're in violation, sis. Playing games on the youth, and that's our future. Should you care about the next person's future? Well, you should care about the youngsters. It was a lot of people when I was growing up was caring about us, Generation X. And look at us now. That ain't no cap. And that generation started caring about somebody else. Now, we all started off on the wrong foot. I must admit. I ain't saying everybody did it, but you did something bad as hell and you didn't get caught for it. So please, the people in the audience, do not act like you're goddamn mistake free. But it's another thing when you care about what your friends think and fuck what your family think. You start believing in lies just, I don't know, to get the attention. What about when them lies come back in your goddamn face and you can't deal with yourself? You've been running for yourself. You've been running from yourself a long time. You were living in denial for a long time. You forgot, you know that saying, right? Don't bite the hand that feeds you. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that because, true friends are hard to come by. I bet you can count on your goddamn hand, both of your hands, how many friends you might have in real life. I ain't talking about on this internet where you ain't got to have no responsibility for somebody to hit the like button, for somebody to just come to your chat and say they support you and all that. But I'm saying count the people that you actually deal with in the real life. YouTube ain't real. Everybody a professor. Everybody was moving those birds. Everybody is the best rapper. Look at it. Look at it. I told y'all before, when it got exposed, the dude that exposed it, guess what happened to him? He a dead motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? He a dead mother. What's that dude that played on Wire? Uh, God dang it. That black dude with a scar on his face. But he played a character on Wire. He did that Vice thing and the secret underground and this and that and that. But when he exposed all them cell phones be in these basements in New York, no matter where you at, it could be in your city. And people getting these fake views. And y'all youngsters are thinking, oh man, this dude got all these views, man. Oh, he popular. That's what's happening. It's mind control. So that's somebody that's really caring about what people think about them, of their success. But these guys are thinking, and these females are thinking less of themselves. Because if you got to be accepted by another person, you got some digging to do for yourself, man. Your confidence level is down. Oh yeah, I seen it. A lot of people in Hollywood. That's how they got in Hollywood. They had to throw some. A lot of them had to throw people up under the bus. But how many times can you throw somebody up under the bus without catching your foot in one of them incidents? That's what's going on right now. So that's why I say you shouldn't care if people really care for you. You want to care if people are solid with you. And everybody got their own account, right? Just because I'm solid with you, that don't mean I have to cover your homeboy or your home girl. That's bullshit. Like you're a follower instead of a leader. And some of y'all majority of y'all followers. I seen this is the craziest thing. In social media, let me put you on some game if you didn't know it. In social media, it's people that the other sectors, right? You could be from Chicago, you could be from Austin, you could be from Houston, you could be from Dallas, you could be from San Antonio. Do dirt, get at me, man. Uh, you catch that, do dirt, get at me, man. You can be from any region. Let me say it like that. Anywhere in the state, as simple as changing your account, put you in a whole different identity. It puts you in a whole different identity. What kind of web is that? YouTube want that. They want the trolls. They want the lack attention of people that don't notice that. So I said all that to say this. You shouldn't care if people like you because a lot of people is trying to be accepted. And they go through any means to try to be accepted. As long as they keep lying to you. You follow me? As long as they keep lying to you, they think they got you. You keep falling for that, I'm sorry. Right? This dude went on this page, this female went on this page, they caused havoc, and now they burnt down the house, right? And now they finding other praise because that's their life. That is actually their life. Fuckery. Yeah, fuckery. Their whole life is effed up. So that's why I'm saying, how do people not notice that? Because he made you laugh. She made you feel special. But like I said, common sense just ain't common sense no more. And some of the smartest people are the dumbest people in real life. It's one thing to be on here and talk all educated and but it's another thing when you step on these streets because everybody steps on these streets. What do you mean by it? Everybody step on the streets, Slugger? Well, shit. I guess you're a hobbit and don't come out the basement. So I had to uh, bring that back because a lot of people don't come out the basement. A lot of people keep on a safe space, should I say. That's okay. But it's gonna be the people that's gonna pull the rug up under your leg, say, "Nah, man, nah, female, your whole life is a lie." And you might be foolish to fall in a liar on his YouTube because you thought you was short. You thought you was gonna benefit something. But look, man, God bless a Mark's heart. Without a Mark, a real individual shows starve. A lot of y'all marks, man. And I don't want you on my team. So I'm glad you staying over there. I'm glad you talking in a safe place. That don't bother me. You know what city I'm from? A lot of y'all peasants, man. That what comes down. If you still trying to be accepted by the world or popular by this world and you have no value, I can't tell you to hold your breath. Do it yourself. You're offering nothing to society, but everything for your ego. Y'all can't see that. I can't save y'all. I can't save y'all. Y'all keep going to these cluck channels, even though they come up with another identity, but they fooling you, fool. They fooling you. Stay true. What's up, man? Popped up in the door, man. They fooling you. They ain't fooling me. I don't pay attention to clucks, and that's a real thing. I know a lot of y'all playing with y'all life and think you can't be touched. Man, catch up with the cluck, man. Yo, that's a situation you don't want to be in. And then you get your mama, if you or your loved one. Let me say it like that. Talking about when you on a shirt, baby ain't never hurt nobody. What's the song? Still got shot up at Baby's party. It's the people you circle yourself with that can put your body and mind in harm's way. You don't have to get shot. You don't have to uh literally die, right? Before you dead. You understand what I'm saying? Something. Let me rephrase this. You don't have to get shot and you don't have to die before you dead to society. So when you on here talking and running your mouth, real individuals ain't paying attention to you. It's the little kids that's juicing you up to make you feel like you're irrelevant. So you getting the attention of children. Look at your analytics. See who follow you. Take time today, all y'all podcasters, all y'all people that be going live. Take time today. What audience do you reach? And then think about how you are cheating them because you shouldn't even be on. But the other folks don't care. The government don't care who's on this goddamn thing. They keeping you distracted with nothing. Conversation is nothing. Creativity is nothing. Your life, I hate to tell you, but I like to tell you, and I'll be glad to tell you, it's not up to your. It's not even the standards of your peers. So you got to dumb down to get with the crowd. The young kids, immature, immature people is your crowd because you can keep that audience because they ain't never been. I guess a lot of these people don't know what a wankster is, a prankster is, or sometime real men. Because if you got all these kids and you still on the block, you ain't making nothing. Hold your breath, bro. And you would think people would wake up out of that slumber, right? But a lot of people just stay asleep. So that makes you dumb. I know society don't want us to say that. You retarded. I know society don't want us to say that. You're a waste of breath, air. Should I go on? Should I go on? Yeah, I should go on. Appreciate everybody sliding in here, man. This is gonna be real quick, fast, and hairy, man. I had to get that out because Friday is almost nationwide, right? Watch the crowd you keep because you can, quote unquote, make it to another holiday, which is Monday, Labor Day, and another work day. If you got something going on in your life, if you want to show these kids or these young adults that life is not gonna be easy, but it ain't no game. So man, say a lot of y'all goofy old people, man, y'all disappointment because y'all too old to be acting like that. Class clowns, school's out of session. But these class clowns that brought it up out, I used to be somewhat like a class clown because I didn't give a god dang about my future. But once you start caring about your future and everybody in it that's relevant, everybody ain't relevant. They make themselves relevant. They persuade themselves relevant. But forgiveness is not just forgiveness no more. It's 2024. Who forgives? Oh, the Bible said forgive. No, man, that's that slave stuff, man. You better wake up out the slumber, and half of y'all is gonna vote how your family always voted, cause y'all followers. Y'all not listeners. And if you have a conflict of interest on who to vote for, you your own body, you your own person, right? I can say this, and the other person can say that. But what do you notice in society? A bunch of puppets, people just following their orders. Oh, you tired of following orders, bro? Sis, are you tired of just going by what's the most popular thing they talking about on news? One day you'll wake up. Hopefully it ain't too late. Yeah. One day you'll wake up and you better hope you got a little bit more time to fix your fuck ups. Some people ain't gonna have time because I've been on YouTube almost 3 years and I seen very little change. I see people manipulating themselves to believe what they doing is just cause. And it's feeling, man, you know what that is. That's crackhead stuff, man. You know, we had titles for stuff back in the day. You ever heard, man, that dude, he a crackhead, can't be trusted. He lying. He a thief. Don't let him in your house. He a robber. Don't tell him too much. Matter of fact, get away from him because he might rob you one day. They wasn't raised, the youngsters wasn't raised believing that because nobody talks about that. But my mama growing up, she say, man, and I tried her. I tried her. I ain't gonna lie. I tried my mama. She say no company in the house while we at work. Man, right when I see them go around that corner, man, we had them landlines then. Or they might be already outside playing basketball. Man, I'm 51 years old. If I don't tell the truth with this, uh, that ain't gonna be me. Anyway, so right when they went around the corner, or even as they made it to work, we opened up that garage, started playing Nintendo, betting on cartridges. Uh, man, we had a little good time at the house. And then my parents start getting slicker. They had me thinking pop pulled up on us. My partners was jumping over the fence. We just kids at the time. We ain't even in junior high, elementary type stuff. But I've learned one thing: you only can fool a person for so long. You can act, but some of these people seeming like they caught the bait and they don't want to let it go. They caught that fishing line and they don't want to let it go. These people, a lot of them are special on YouTube. Hands down. This is the most special time that I've seen in history on god dang it um, awareness, a public television station, a public announcement. These boys are special. They can't learn because what they thought was a blueprint is the dumbing down of us as a people. Period. Period. You think I ain't cool because I ain't chucking and jiving? Man, I'm probably one of the coolest individuals in this world, man. I ain't saying I'm the only one, but these guys are trying to entertain kids, and kids will follow because they don't have no understanding what's real. This is what society put in front of these kids' faces, and they don't understand what's real. They say they know what's real, but it's a lot of channels got clucks over there. They vanish off their channel or the channels that they had for all them years, and now they on the kids' channel. Now they on people who really don't Man, all right. Man, I got them tamales. Uh, yeah, I got them tamales, jalapeno ones, and cheese. I'm talking about. I don't like pork, but family they be trying to dib and dab, but they try to do better. Man, them tamales be going off. Them tamales be going off. Man, I got some. But back to the business. I don't want to be on long, and I'm finna end it. I don't even know why I left y'all wait beside because I had to go in there and take care of some business. Let me close this bag because I want it to be fresh. I got this shrimp cocktail soup. What y'all know about that shrimp cocktail soup, man? What do y'all know about that shrimp cocktail soup? Supposed to be off the chain. I ate some a while back, but we're gonna eat it today. Yeah, we're gonna eat it today. And tamales, man. I'm talking about. I just showed you the jalapeno and cheese. You know, of course we got the pork, and then we got the chicken. Jalapeno cheese really mine. They be trying to eat up all the tamales, uh, all mines, and say theirs. They want this pork, then they gonna get this pork. But don't be all on my jalapeno cheese. I know y'all get the memo. But yeah, man. So it's Labor Day weekend. I know y'all ain't. I know y'all ain't slow. I just was saying every holiday is not promised. So take care of those definitely who take care of you. And understand this: you can't be around everybody for holidays, because even though you got a 9 to 5, make sure you make it back to that 9 to 5 or to your business, your professional business, whatever you got going on in your life. But understand this: it's a lot of people ain't got no life. You understand? That's a lot of people ain't got no life, and they don't care about ruining yours. It's your boy Slugger, man. Should you care if people like you? Hell to the now. Stay up.